Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFED. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And I'm William Haynes.
We'll stop having babies.
You stop having babies.
No, you.
No, you. I'm having as many babies as I want. None.
We're discussing how babies are destroying our world.
Or rather, how the amount of babies brought into this world is destroying our world.
Is it though? New science says nope. Limiting families to a one-child policy like China uses isn't as great of an answer to solve the human race slowly depleting the planet of all of our resources as many believe.
In fact, the same new science report says even if there was a disaster that killed billions, it still wouldn't be enough.
So we're screwed. And that new movie, Interstellar, is basically real life.
In terms of pollution, agriculture, climate change, yeah, but probably not in terms of all of our astronauts looking like Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway.
The reason science says babies are not the reason for our ultimate destruction is that population control would only be a short-term fix. Professor Corey Bradshaw from the University of Adelaide nicely describes how screwed we are when he says, "We've gone past the point where we can do it easily, just by the sheer magnitude of the population. What we call the demographic momentum. We just can't stop it fast enough." He then goes on to talk about how population control may take us back decades when we really need centuries of fixing.
And don't go thinking, oh, we just need a third world war or some other horrible disaster to get us back on track. The problem is actually coming from people taking more and more as quality of life increases.
The problem of population control and not having enough to go around has always raised really tough ethical questions. Huge world wars, mass genocide, or to go back to Hollywood, do we pull an Elysium, where some people are forced into lesser quality of life so that others can thrive?
We certainly don't have the answers, but in the long list of things that might work, this study tells us most of the awfulness wouldn't work anyway.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure.
So do you think we're draining our planet dry? And if so, how would you suggest that we fix it? Let us know in the comments.
Like, subscribe, and try not to kill any babies today. It won't help, unless they're asking for it. I'm William Haynes.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger. I'm gonna have all the babies.
Yeah, me too, just a bunch of them. I'm gonna have so many babies that I have an army of babies, and they all listen to me, because babies always do.
And then your babies and my babies will hang out together.
No, I can't let my babies hang out with yours.
Why?
Yours are too soft. My babies are rough.
Okay, well then maybe I don't want my babies to hang out with your babies.
Good.
In this hypothetical world where Will and I both have like ducklings of children.